Hey guys, I'm Alexia and today we're going to be picking out my June TBR. Usually I just pick out a couple books that I have been wanting to read and then I sometimes don't stick to my TBR, but this time we're going to be picking out about 5 to 7 books out of my TBR jar to read for this month. Each book is color coordinated. Most of these are fantasy, so you're going to see a lot of purple most likely, but usually then when I say that, I only pick out other books. Have my little coffee, brown sugar oat milk iced latte. This is my little strawberry shortcake cup. It also has a Care Bear on it. Literally how stinking cute. We're going to pick out a couple and hopefully I will read them. First pick. Oh. Literary fiction. Okay, see, I literally said that it's mainly gonna be fantasy and then it's making a liar out of me. It always does this. This little raccoon is devilish. What should we name him? What name should this little raccoon have? Comment down below. Okay, so Queen Hereafter. Okay, that is a Macbeth retelling and I've been wanting to read it, so I'm actually very excited about that. Next pick. Catcher in the Rye. Alright. Yeah, I think I could read that. Yeah, I'll read that. Okay. A romance. Wow. Happy Place. Okay. I'm happy about that. Sorry. I'm happy about that choice. Next book. Am I gonna read any fantasy books this month? Pick number 4. Come on, fantasy. 4th book. Let's mix this around. I feel like this is playing me a fool. Okay, 4th book. Fantasy. This Woven Kingdom. Yeah, actually. I am actually going to be buddy reading it this month. So that actually is perfect. I'm going to be reading it anyways. 5th book. Another fantasy. I told you. Dawn with the Wolf Knight. Okay, yeah, I've been wanting to read that, so happy about that. I'm gonna pick out one more book. So we're gonna have 6 on the TBR this month. All the Light We Cannot See. Okay. Wow. 2 literary fiction, 2 fantasy, 1 romance, and a classic. We got a good spread going. So my first pick was Queen Hereafter. This, I believe, is a Lady Macbeth retelling, and it talks more about her backstory before she goes to marry Macbeth, and then her part in the whole story. And I've heard really good things about this. I love Shakespeare retellings. I've talked about this before, but please comment below if you have any. I have read Lady Macbeth, One for My Enemy, and then I have Queen Hereafter, which I'm going to be reading this month. I don't think I have any other Shakespeare retellings. So if you have any, please let me know. I'm very excited to read this. The next book that I picked out was The Catcher in the Rye. Now, I don't even know much about this. I'm going to be so completely honest. I know that it's a lot of serial killers' favorite books. Is that concerning? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. I've had this on my shelf for a while. I'm gonna see how it is. The next book that I picked is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I have read every book by her except this one and her new one, Great Big Beautiful World, or Great whatever that is. I've liked all of her books except Book Lovers, which I won't get into because I know a lot of people love that. My bestie boo Nina, which I did a vlog with her recently if you want to go check it out, she read this and loved it. So, and we have very similar tastes. Like if she likes something, I'm like, yeah girl, I know I'm gonna pick that one up because it's gonna eat. Yeah, I'm very excited about this and it's perfect for summer, obviously. The next book that I picked out was This Woven Kingdom, which I'm buddy reading this with my friend Kira, and I believe she already started it. Sorry, Queen. I'll be there in a second. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna start that soon. And The Spy to Haramafi, same author as Shatter Me. And I just read Watch Me by her, and I liked it. I have heard good things about this series, so I'm excited to see what it's about. The next book that I picked was Dawn with the Wolf Knight, which is the last book in the Married to Magic series. And I really liked all the books. They're very atmospheric, so I am excited to read this one. And then the last book that I picked is All the Light We Cannot See. I believe this is set during World War II, and I've heard it's very sad. Maybe it's after World War II. There were 4 books that I didn't get to read in May that were on my TBR. Those books were Blood Over Brighthaven, which I keep pushing off. I've heard it's so good, I don't know why I keep doing that. Ash Princess, The Inadequate Heir, which I am starting today. So I didn't read it in May, but I will be reading it in June. And then Promise Me Sunshine, which I will also be reading in June. So, and maybe I'll read the other ones as well this month, but who knows, this is a lot of books. I went over all the books that I haven't read in the previous months in my last TBR video, but I didn't read any of the books on the April TBR that I hadn't read previously. And then for January, February, and March, the only 2 books that I hadn't read on those TBRs were Sleep Like Death and Heartless Hunter, which I did read Sleep Like Death, and then I'm about to start Heartless Hunter. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I feel like this is a pretty good selection. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can see when I read these books, and find me on other socials. Thank you so much for watching.